Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Happy Friday, everyone. Hello, Parminder. Hello, Ling. Hello, Zazu. I think we're going to start with you. Okay, let's see. What the feelings are showing, it's like he's a little weak to take the type of actions which is needed in this relationship. Okay. I do see him. I like this is the best adjective I can use for him right now, which is weak. Okay, weak, or like let's say that he is not in that position where he can mentally muster up that courage, or like do the things which is like which he need, or do the things which he need to do here in this relationship right now. So I do see that slow vibe and slow energy in here. Just see him having a lot of lack of strength, like his heart seems to be lacking that courage, his heart seems to be lacking that positivity, or his heart seems to be still questioning his own life and his own energies before he is taking a step towards you. And in his feelings he is also very stressed out, okay, very stressed out about what would be next in this connection, or what would be like what should be the best energy from his side, or what he can do right now to give you the best things in this connection. I just see here that he is chasing perfection. I feel that this is a repetitive kind of a message for you, that he do chase perfection in his emotions, or he chase perfection in his energy. And somehow I do see here that his mental health is not at its best, and I feel here that he's really scared to take any actions. Maybe there is a question that what if he is doing something wrong, or like what if like he is not being able to give you what type of emotions you deserve from him or desire from him. So that is the kind of fear I see in him. I don't think like he has ghosted you. I feel like he could be just trying to work on himself. I do see a three of pentacles and eight of pentacles here. So like let's say that he is trying to work on it. It's not like he's like taking the situation. He's like, yes, okay, this is the situation which is happening with me right now, and what is next, I want to go ahead and just change it. Okay, and then I would definitely go ahead and try to work things out with her and do my best. I don't feel that he has ghosted you, but it feels like he has just momentarily succumbed to the challenges he is having in his life, and that could be the slow energy, okay, or that could be the reason of the slow energies in this relationship. But yeah, I do feel here that he could be having some challenges, and he somehow is just not being able to find that courage to just deal with those challenges as strongly as possible. Yeah, I see here that he it may be turning around drastically. Okay, in within like next 10 days. Um, he has like the best love. Like he's saying the worst thing I may have done here is to delay the communication, or like I should have already had some form of communication with her, and I could have had already some talk with her and already let her know that what are my challenges right now. I see here that he could be trying to change it. Okay, so the most important or major event I see here that in next 10 days, he could be trying to connect with you and speak out loud. Okay, speak out loud about the challenges he is having or the problems he is having. And I do see here that the most major event I see here that it's a long talk, okay, a long conversation which can get both of you back on that track and get you both back on that energy that okay, yes, we are trying again, we are trying to build something good again. I feel here that he has some disconnect, or he has some dissatisfaction in his life, and he is still carrying that energy. But I see here that there will be some slow growth and so slow betterment in that too. He will be as he will be more satisfied with his life, and as he will be more better with his life. I see here that the connection between both of you also could be better. I feel here that there is a possibility that within the overall within the next 2 weeks you will be more like aligned together. Okay, it's not that difficult for things to turn around. It feels like if he can give it a try, to connect with you and talk to you honestly about the situations he's going through, he can make it happen. But I feel like he may need a little bit more time to do that. But there are possibilities that you guys could start communicating and start dealing with each other again, and just take a step forward to this connection. But major events, in terms of major events, I see here a conversation which can get you more clarity, and most probably after that, things could be much more picking up the pace. I don't see here that they know too much about it. I don't see that they have too much knowledge about it. Not all of them, at least. Like, if there are any seniors, or if there is something like that where people are somehow have a special post here, they could be knowing. But I don't see here that there are a lot of people who know about this, or a lot of people who is aware that you are leaving. So I would say a no. Okay, I feel here that not this weekend, by next weekend. Okay, by next weekend you can go ahead and let them know, but they are not aware about it at all right now. Feel here that it may take some time, and you have a conversation with them, and after that maybe they're gonna get to know about this, but not right now, not yet. Okay, so I see here that things are turning around for you. Okay, similar time frame here. I'm also getting like the time frame which I saw for the time frame I saw for you both having a communication. I'm getting the similar time frame here, that a lot of things in your life could be coming around for you, and it's working out for you. Okay, so yeah, I do see that. I see here that you most probably will be able to get a better opportunity at work. Okay, and it's like a when I channel the energy, it feels like it's a sigh of relief. It's like, oh my god, yes, I have been waiting so much for this opportunity. I finally have the opportunity with me. Okay, so it is that happiness I do see here, and the moment of happiness where you're like, yes, I'm very happy to receive this. I do see that happening. That will be happening within next 10 days. And I see here that you are definitely, I think we had a talk about this, that the financial situations, or the financial challenges, it's stressing you out. Okay, as it should. I know that the situation is not not very peaceful, so you could be thinking like that. But I feel here that in the near future, very near future, you will be able to find the peacefulness which you need in here in your mind, in terms of finances. Okay, so your financial health, your financial energies could get definitely better, and you're not stressed out anymore. You're not at all like thinking about what will happen next. Like you're peaceful, okay, you're peaceful with it, and you know that you can make it out. I do see a four of wands here, okay, but I feel here that that four of wands, before you experience that four of wands with your man, you may need to go through some good conversations, okay, with them, or some positive conversations with them, okay, you letting them know that you know what you desire, okay, or what you want in life. I see here that could be happening. So I do see a good four of wands for you, good union for you, a good time you could be able to spend with your man. But it may come with some hard like you know conversations, because you know like sometimes you just need to have some hard decisions before you are having a good conversation or a better conversation with somebody, or like get close to somebody. So that could be there. I do see here that right now you are feeling so stuck, okay, you are feeling like everything is just not moving anywhere. I feel here that maybe you can go for a little bit meditation or anything like that, you know, like something which can make you feel mindful. Like a lot of people, you know, do that. What we call that? Like a lot of people make art, or they do dancing, they do walking meditation, or anything like that. I feel here that one, like you can give it's anything like that. If you, whatever you like, give it a try, and that can bring so much more positivity to you. And that could also open a lot of doors, like you know every door can be opened mentally, okay. So I do feel here that you will be able to like make a lot of things, or make the decisions of a lot of things in your life. While you do that, I feel like it's time for you to just reach to a point of mindfulness. And once you do that, you may also be feeling very good and very stable in your life overall. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. God bless you. Just right back. I hope that you're going to give me a very, very good news very soon. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu. Have a great one. Sorry, I said that already. Okay. So, do you remember that you told me that he is connected to a specific religious activity or something? Okay. Is it possible that, like, you know, he could be like still connected to them? Because I do feel that, you know, he could be connecting with them, and they could be doing some rituals or something like that. To be honest, the whole spread came out not like there is no romance, there is no sex, and there is also like you know not even like you know where is romance possible if he's gonna go ahead and meet some people who are partying. Okay, let's say that he go to a certain party, or he go to a club or dancing or whatever, pub or things like that. But it is not showing that. Okay, I do see a group of people who are similar to him. Okay, most surely men, and they could be worshipping. I do get a lot of spiritual cards on this deck. Okay, so they could be doing rituals or something like that. I have a star card. So sometimes a lot of people who do practice this kind of things, they pray together. Okay, oh, every community pray together, to be honest. We also go to church. Like, you go to church, I go to temple. Every community has that thing to come together and pray and do stuff like that. Okay, but it feels like it could be something spiritual. Okay, it could be a spiritual thing. It could be him, let's say that he also could be taking some spiritual therapy. Okay, let's say that whatever mental problems he has, or whatever challenges he has in life, or any form of therapy which is needed for him to function normally, naturally in life. Okay, I feel here that he could also be going ahead and talking to somebody like that. Let's say that every week, whatever challenges he has, he go to the religious place and talk to the father, or whatever is equivalent to father to their religion. Okay, is he the same guy though? But I'm not sure. Okay, it just came to me through the cards, because it's a such a spiritual spread. Okay, it's such a spiritually aligned spread. And the other thing I get outside of spirituality is manifestation, manifesting something which you have not attained yet. Okay, but that's all I see. I don't even see a party. I don't see even booze. I don't see even um anything like that. But I do feel here that there could be some friends who come together and do this. But I'm not getting a cheating scenario here, or sexually aligned kind of a cheating scenario here. So feel like you can go ahead and talk to him about it. They could be also the people who he works with, or let's say that some of the those friends belongs in the same group. Okay, so it could be also like that. But overall, it feels like it's more like the people he hangs out with, and it could be due to spiritual or religious reasons. Okay, let me give me one moment. Okay, I feel here that he knows that you are kind of holding back. Okay, he sees that. Okay, he sees that, and to be honest, he's saying that, I understand it. Okay, that she is not so happy with the approach I may have taken here, or with the type of approach I may have had here, and I understand that it was my fault, or I made the situation complicated, or I made the situation kind of difficult. Okay, so that's a complication I see here, that he do feel. Okay, he do feel that complication here. I see here that he's saying like he's not backing down. Okay, I feel like your man is in a very romantic mood. Okay, he's saying that I do get a hierophant here also. Okay, It's the first card I pulled. So like how you feel after doing like some religious activities. Okay, how do you feel like a hierophant, right? It's like I'm also a priest at this point. Okay, he's kind of giving that. Okay, he's kind of giving that he's kind of feeling that he is also a priest right now, that um who's kind of feeling very positive, like filled with, like injected with positivity, that right now whatever challenges I'm getting, I will go ahead and fix it, figure it out. I will do my best. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that he could be thinking like that, and he is really not backing down today. He's feeling good, he's feeling positive. He's feeling like he can love you. He's saying that yes, if she is not loving back to me, then I will take better actions. I'll go ahead and try to pull up at her place, or try to, like, talk to her in a way that she will not be able to like hold back from me. I'll get my moment. Okay, that's the message he's conveying here. He's saying like I'll go ahead and get her back. Like, I'll go ahead and connect with her. I'll go ahead and make her drop her guard down. I'll go ahead and like, not detach from her, not let her detach from me. Like, if she is deciding that she don't want to connect with me, no ma'am, we are not doing it. Okay, I am a wise man today who is not in the mood of fight. So I'll go ahead and try to connect with her and try to be with her, and I will make her smile and laugh. That's the intention. He knows that maybe you are just not so happy with him, but he's saying whatever is the challenges, I'll do my best and not let that challenge like, win against me. If her heart is challenged, I am the conqueror of her heart. That's what he's saying. Okay, let's see. Okay. So yeah, I do feel here that he's looking at you and saying that she's so, like, sincere. Okay, she's so sincere. She's like thinking about it. Like, she's taking everything so logically. Whenever she is talking to me these days, she has a such a, like, a attitude where she is taking everything so seriously. I see here that he just don't want you to be thinking like that. He want you to be loving more towards you, or he want you to be kind of being more in love. Okay, he's saying that I am so much in love. Why you are not so much in love, or why you are, like, having these guards up eye high on? Why you can't just like open up and just communicate with me? Like, what's wrong? Okay, so yes, I see here that he is asking that question like crazy. He have been having, like, right now as we are talking, you have not communicated with him. He's kind of having a crazy moment right now, that why he is not talking also. It's like, even though he is very enthusiastic and looking forward to connect with you, he knows that he will make you let your guard drop down and everything like that, but he still have a mental miscommunication. He still has a mental stress that what if she is just gonna stay in that energy and not gonna love me? So I feel here that today you are being very logical. Okay, and what no man love is their woman to be logical. And I do see him hating on that. He's saying, I hate when she is like this, I hate it when she's not talking to me, I hate it when she's asking the questions and she's doubting that this relationship is gonna work or not gonna work. Okay, um feel here that he is ready to like take some actions towards you. I do see him being attracted. He's saying that I'm very attracted. I'm ready to similar enthusiasm. Okay, very strong enthusiasm of him wanting to do whatever he can. He's kind of trying to like find his courage. Okay, like a lot of emotions channeling together. At one hand, he's nervous and he's like, I don't know what will happen between both of us, or will she open her heart to me, or what would be the situation happening between both of us. He's stressed about that, but then again he is also ready to like take better actions and like come towards you, pull up all his energy, pull up all his positivity and run towards you. I see here that he like there is something about his friends. Like I think this is a type of a reading we were having earlier yesterday, I guess, that he want you to also be a part of the group. Okay, or let's say that he also want you to be connecting with his friends, and or maybe let's say that he want to show you off. Okay, like yes, this is my girlfriend. I think he also could be talking to a lot of people that oh, he has a girlfriend. Okay, oh yes, I have this person, like she's so much like good to me. And I see here that he is in the mood that if everything works out, he would love to show you off to some of his friends. I think the similar message which we got earlier. um See here that every time you kind of put a distance from him, his mind kind of spirals. Okay, his mind kind of start telling him that what if this will be the last time, or like she will not communicate with me anymore, or things like that. I feel here that right now he may also be having a lot of like huge issues with his own confidence. Like this guy is kind of having a freak out situation. Okay, like you can say he is freaking out, or he was very happy, or he was very like cheerful, but as you are not communicating, he's kind of low on his own confidence. That what if she will, like when she is talking to me, she will not feel good about me, or like when she is communicating with me, she will feel like I'm not a good person for her. Okay, so I do see here that he has a lot of questions in his mind. Okay, and somehow just is trying to. He's saying that I have one goal today. I want to connect with her, and I want a reunion. Okay, so at this point, I see here that he wants is a reunion. He want to see you. He want to meet you, and he's saying that if I can do that, like it would be one of the best experiences today, because I am craving that very, very, very badly. That she go ahead and connect with me, and she go ahead and at least give me an opportunity to like explain myself maybe, or explain the situation, and like not this whole situation will not be as dire as it is right now. So his tries are the best, that he will like do whatever is necessary to get together. I see here that he may be accepting right now that to maintain a relationship, every man or even women also, like we all need to do something certain for a person. Okay, we need to love a person in a certain way. We need to connect with our man in a certain way, or we need to just be with a person in a certain way. But I do feel here that right now he knows that he may have been failing at it, or he may have been kind of not been giving his best to this whole situation. So there are some good thoughts, or like a solemn promise from his side, that he will try to do his best. He's having a moment right now with himself. Okay, he could be scolding just himself, that there are a lot of like funny things, also like a lot of comedians make those videos where guys, a girlfriend is very angry at her, or like not talking to her or not responding to her, and the guy is like just sitting somewhere and like very much in doubt that what is that wrong thing I have done, that my person is not communicating with me. What have I done? Okay, so I do see the similar energy for both of you, that he is kind of questioning right now that what he may have done, that you are not having any conversation with him or you are putting a distance. Overall, I feel here that he is definitely asking questions about himself, or he's asking questions about his own energy, or he's asking questions about why he has not been able to get close to you. I see him being very, very, very intensely hungry, or very intensely, hoping to get a reply from you so that the connection could heal as soon as possible. I feel here that later today you could be getting that from him, that he is trying his best to connect with you. But yeah, he seems at a point. I feel here that there are a lot of emotions going through him at this point. At a moment, he is thinking about, yes, okay, fine, I will manage it. I'll see her. She will say yes to me. Things will be better. But then again, at one point, she's like, okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay. I don't know, like, what would be next? What would be, happening between both of us? So he's also very confused. So I see here that but he has an intention to do his best to connect with you. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, Lala. Yes, I'm just gonna add you. And Katie, I think you can go ahead and post two questions. I don't see it right now. I see him being kind of very single-ish. Okay, I feel here that he really has so much doubt. Okay, like he really doubts his own self. Like he really doubts his own energy. Like he is can't even finding that satisfaction in his own energy. That yes, I'm just gonna be fine if I can find somebody better. Like he needs that confidence, but I don't see that at all in him, that he has any terms of confidence or any type of energy where he can grow, or he can, just have a relationship which can make his life better. So I don't see it basically right now. See, everything can change with time and the actions, but there are not just only one condition. That's also important thing I want to say. Like it's not just one condition that he will be happy, because he also might need to work a lot on his own mental health first, and find his peace and prosperity first, and then maybe able to he will find some happiness. And I'm not also saying with somebody, but just in his own heart. Okay, but he needs a lot of changes in his own life before he can make things happen, or before he can make things work out. So yeah, most surely, he will be, but if he can find that satisfaction in himself, that is the only condition, and that is the biggest condition I see here that he needs here first. Yeah, yeah. I think that is a very valid point you have. Like he does not want to do too much for the relationships. That's also a challenge. Okay, so with our separate lives, I don't see that. I feel here that, let's say that your lives are like a cord, okay? And like the cords which go very zigzag, okay? Or like, how to say that, it's going like, it's like a tangent, it's coming back again and again and again to cross each other. So I don't feel that it will be easy for both of you to just have a separate life where you both are not even talking or not even dealing with each other, and like, you are done with every bullshit and just you have separate lives now. It may take some good amount of time before you can reach to that position. Like, I feel that it's gonna take some time. Okay, it's not gonna be easy for both of you to put an end to everything here. Like, I feel here that it's gonna take a good time. So the time frame you are suggesting here, maybe not. No. Yeah, I feel here that there is definitely some pending karma between both of you. You need therapy. See, the relationship was not created only by you. Okay, think about it for a moment in a different way. That, let's say that he is one day, like, after, like, let's say that for a few weeks you both have had a no communication with each other, and then he suddenly tried to communicate with you or try to reach out, and he's being very nice and he's being very decent with you in conversations. Okay, is it possible for you to completely, like, tell him to fuck off, or like, that you will not talk to him or you will not even communicate with him? Is it possible, or do you see yourself in that way? Okay, so it's not about you. Like, don't you always put that blame on you that you will go ahead and try to be with him. No, it's not like that. He can also try. Okay, and when he is trying, like, it may be a little bit hard for you to ignore. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, but then there is always a free will. If you are choosing to have therapy, that's great. And if you can put an end to, like, the things, or like, you block him or you tell him that I don't want to connect with you at all, that can definitely change. Okay, life comes with free will, and that is the best thing in the world. If you want to block him, you can definitely block him, but I do feel that, it will keep connecting back in some ways. Okay, it's like, it's a loop. Okay, or it's a pattern. Okay, which always just he always just keep doing. So you need to be a little bit patient with him in terms of that, or like, patient with yourself also, to heal it and just move on. But yeah, I feel here that it's necessary for you to make some strong decisions to put an end to it. Like, I feel here that he might just simply be doing it because it is so hard for him to, like, completely let it go, or maybe he will realize with time that the decisions he may have taken is wrong. He's too proud to not accept it, but whenever he is trying to initiate something, you need to understand that it's his heart kind of, like, giving him a hard time, because he may have been, like, just thinking about the possibilities he could have had with you. That's all gone. You heard me? I'm sorry. You got the reading, right? Just let me know that. Yeah. Okay, okay. What she has done, feel like she's closing her eyes on it. Okay. See, I am somebody who work with people in terms of marriage. Okay. I believe in the institution of marriage. I believe in family. Okay. But so I can understand when you are talking that, like this whole situation is so stressful. But let's say that let's look at me as somebody who does not even have a concept of a marriage. Okay. Or their concept of marriage is very crooked. Okay. Will that be like, matter, will that be a huge matter for me still? No. And I feel here that she is very similar here, that it does not really matter for her that what what she has done, it really doesn't matter too much to her, because she feels that she has not done something huge, or like, she has not done something very grave, because her thoughts of marriage or her values for the institution of marriage is very fragile. Okay. So I would say that she might not understand it completely. Okay. That how much wrong she is here. From her perspective, I feel here that she's thinking that it's nothing wrong. Her priority is very strongly her own son. Okay. As long as her son is sunning, she's happy with it, but she's definitely choosing to close an eye towards this whole situation, and not giving it too much of a think that she has done something wrong here. Will she see him sad? Yeah, she may see him sad, but the fact here that she will think that, like, let's say that she's just not accepting that he is sad because his marriage has ended. Yes, he is sad because he is maybe suffering through his own mental stress, anxiety, and stuff like that, or whatever it is. She might take him to the therapy or everything, but do I see him, or do I see her understanding that, like, he's being sad because of you, or he's being sad because he's not being able to be with you? That is something which it's difficult. Okay. It's just not her perspective. Yeah, she seems to be somebody who's very, like, no towards it. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope you feel good, and I hope everything keep turning out in your favor. She's still raising him? That's the dire part. Oh god, if she's still like raising him or something, oh god. She should not. It's time that she get her married. Oh god. I'm sorry, it came out just it just came out, okay? It was not intentional. But yeah, let's see. She should get John married. It's okay. Her son can have husband and children. Have a good one, Katie. Katie. Okay. What will stick out? I feel here that their personality. Okay, their personality and looks both. Okay, um, feel here that their kindness is also something very strong. Okay, like it is very hard to just see people as somebody who is kind these days, because it's not a energy people possess these days too much. Okay, but I do see here that they will be kind with you, or like you will see them performing some form of an act of kindness around you. So that is one of the most important, or most prominent qualities you could be seeing, that they are a kind person, they are a nice person, they are somebody who is a positive, okay, person. Yes, the look is also great. You will see them. Okay, I think I have told you this in the past. While I'm saying it, I'm getting a deja vu that they could be a different race than you. Okay, they could be a mixed race, and when you see them, you could know that they are a mixed race. Okay, somebody like you. Okay, like not completely different, but similar. Okay, like you, that I think you are half Indian and half African American. Okay, so he could be also like that, or just he. I do see him being mixed. Okay, but he could be having a different skin color or a different. Like, I'm just saying, I'm not being racist. Okay, please. I just feel very a little nervous whenever I try to say these kind of things, because just don't want to sound racist. But I feel here that he could be looking a little different than you, or his looks could be a little different than you. But he will be a mixed person, a little different race, but he will also be mixed. Okay, so I'm getting that. I see here that you also may see him being very good with driving. Okay, I think you are also a very good driver, and I think you told me that you are taking some classes in regards of that, but I feel here that he also could be somebody who knows these kind of things, and putting some good effort in making it work. He also could be a striking car. Okay, his car could be prominent. His car could be something which will catch your eye, and you'll be like, "Wow, this is a good one." Okay, this seems like a good, like a prominent car he has. I see here that he has decent money. When somebody has a decent money, you look at them, and you know that this person have satisfaction, or this person have positivity in their own life, because they are not struggling. Okay, if they are good, to take care of themselves, and that will also be seen, okay, from their energy. Like they have taken care of themselves well, so you can also see that they are fairly groomed, okay. Like their beard could be nice, they could be having a very sweet beard, okay, and they have that, like, good grooming kind of energy to themselves. So yes, definitely somebody, a well groomed man, somebody who looks good. um and yeah, I do feel that he's really kind, okay. He's really kind with the type of conversations he's making. Like he's not a confused person, or he's trying not to, like, pull others down. So yeah, a kind person who is also being definitely strikingly handsome towards you, okay. So very good positive traits. See, different people, okay, find different people handsome, okay. I feel here that, like, will I have, I find the same man handsome, okay. Maybe not, okay. But do you find this man handsome? I feel you find this man extremely, extremely handsome, okay. So yeah, the first reaction you will give here, that this is such a handsome man, is such a sexy man, and he definitely is gonna make a mark on your heart. Okay, what will stick out physically the most about this person? I will say beard. Okay, well groomed beard. Okay, very well groomed beard, and he could be having very striking eyes, very connecting eyes. Sorry, you just wanted physical. Okay, but I gave you a lot of, like, details. But you can also say that, like, the car could also be something seen as a physical attraction. I don't know, for a lot of people it would be, but I just gave you overall what I could get. But you will see that this person has a very nice beard, and somebody who has a very, like, a well groomed personality, and somebody who also wearing, could be wearing, military stuff. Not, he's not in military, but a lot of people wear clothes like that, military print. So it could be that. I don't see a sexual urge here. I'm sorry if, like, I think I need to go back and check out again. But I think in the last live also, or the last time I did it, that it was more about the missed opportunities, or when he's thinking that he has missed a lot of opportunities to be with you, or this could be his daughter, or he could have a. So I feel here that it was more of a that kind of feeling, and I'm very sorry if it came out like that, or if I have indicated that, like, he is gonna, like, have something sexual towards your family member. But I will not say that, I ever. I'm so sorry if it came out like that. I did not got it. I don't know why I said it. But in this spread also, I feel here that there are a lot of desires, okay, which he want to have with you, okay. Or, like, he even think about that maybe she is not my daughter, but at some point, what if I may have become her stepfather, then how things would have been, okay. So so that is there. But do I see him being, like, sexually attracted to the girl? I'm not seeing that in the spread also, okay. I have made another, but I don't see here that. But I feel here that one thing which I additional get here, that when your family member was connecting with him, or your family member was being around him, he was, like, not being receiving any terms of attention from them, and that may have been something which may have stressed them out. But I don't feel here that it's sexual, okay. I'm sorry, like, I would hate it that if it is sexual. But what I am not getting right now, I can't say, okay. So I'm sorry about it. And I'm sorry, I don't know, I don't remember actually, but I hope that I haven't said it. I feel here that he is not approaching you. Okay, whatever message you have sent him energetically, or whatever message you have kind of sent him by blocking him. I think you told me that earlier. I see here that he has received that message. Okay, it's definitely an energy shift here, and I do feel here that he has received that message. He's like, okay, wow, okay, you don't want to communicate with me, that's fine, that's great, no problem with that. So yeah, I do feel here that he is kind of feeling done with this situation. But do I see him, he will be able to not watch you also? That is something hard. Okay, I feel here that this person may have been watching you for a long time. So kind of feels like, it's that situation where, like, he's saying, like, it's something like, let's say that he is gonna put some distance between both of you for now till like next 2 3 weeks. Okay, and then maybe he can bounce back again. But I do see here that he will watch you. But do I see him approaching you? No, I don't see that. No problem, Carol. I'll just do the fourth question. We do it for everybody. Okay. That if you have just get the fourth question by the time your reading has been done, you get that like while the reading is done. Okay. So I do it for everybody. I'll do it for you too. I don't see cheating here, but I feel here that you both may need to find communication, okay, good communication. Because the most important struggle you may have in the connection with this new man could be the struggle of communication, okay. Let's say that he is wanting to say something to you, his communication coming out all wrong, or all complicated, or not so good. And then again, like, you are wanting to communicate with him better, but you are also not being able to communicate with him well. Okay, and that is the huge, or that is the humongous challenge I see here. But do I see cheating? Like, I do definitely feel that, men with money and all of that, the details we got here, definitely cheat. But I want to give you another perspective. Let's say that you have attracted the men who are very good and looks very good. Okay, they have cheated on you because you have attracted the like wrong people. Okay, good qualities, very good qualities, similar qualities to the man you deserve in life, which is this man, but the wrong person. So the wrong person get removed from your life with cheating, negativity, or whatever things, like, you have experienced. So I'm so sorry about that. But do I see this specific man being cheating on you or things like that? I don't see that. I see here that the main issue of that relationship is finding the balance of communication. If you can find that and be peaceful with him, I see here that it's gonna work out well. I didn't even got a card of sexual cheating here, so no. But communication need to be worked on, like, you guys giving each other information about each other, not like misunderstanding each other, not like, taking things negatively, or how to say that, it's just finding that balance in communication could be something you both need to work on. Okay, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Daria, give me a moment. I'm gonna check the internet for a moment and start talking to you. What is the energy of F towards you? Okay, yeah. Okay, what is the energy of him towards you? I see here that he is ready for communication, okay, or he's curious, okay, like he's very curious about what's going on. He's very curious about like what's happening in his life, or what's happening in your life, what's going on around you. So I see him being very curious. I see him also kind of feeling um, a little sad. Okay, like let's say that it has been some time that you both have not been able to communicate with each other, or it has been some time you both have not been able to be with each other, and I see here that he is missing that energy when he was with you. Okay, he's missing that energy where he could have been connecting with you, or he could have been connecting in this relationship. I see here that he is missing all of that. He also is having regrets of like things not working out. Okay, he's saying that things have not worked out, or like the things which we tried to build together, the connection or the type of connection we have tried to build together, it was something very sincere or very good. Okay, or it was something very something very pure and positive we had, but we could not just I just could not do that. Okay, I just could not keep it up. I just could not make it keep moving forward. So yeah, I do see here that he has some sadness and some good sadness about it. He's hoping that in the near future he can get an opportunity like that, or opportunity to come towards you, or come in this connection with you, so that he can put some good efforts here, so that he can grow the relationship. So most probably the actions in terms of actions, I am getting him here that, or in terms of energies, I am getting here that he's stressed out. He could be thinking about taking better actions. He's thinking about what type of actions would be getting him to be with you, what type of actions can help him grow this relationship, what type of actions he can take, so that he can come out of this missing energy towards you. Okay, because I do see him being very missing out, and like he's really sad that he's kind of missing you right now, but he's hoping that he can connect with you as much as possible. um yeah, hoping his best that things will change drastically, and you guys will have the opportunity to be together. Do see here that he's sad about it. Okay, he's definitely sad about it. The emotion seems to be very loud here. And also like he could be thinking about you, or he could be thinking about like looking towards you. Okay, and looking towards you being releasing him. Okay, he's saying like, what if this is her way of releasing me, or what if this is her way of detaching from me, or this is her way of like not kind of connecting with me. What if? Okay, a lot of what ifs here, and he's kind of so much in his head about it, that what if he has done something so wrong that you are not gonna get him, get to be with him, or you are not gonna connect with him. Okay, so I do feel here that he has some questions, very strong questions, that why you are doing it, why there is lack of communication between both of you, why there is lack of communication in this connection, and is this your way of releasing him, what you are doing here, like what is your intention, why you would kind of do that, or why you would have this kind of approach to the relationship. So that's something I feel here that he's very stressed about. But yeah, he's hoping that things could change, things could evolve, and you guys can get as close as possible. Okay, so is he going to text you? Yes, I do see here that he may be going to text you. He is evaluating right now. Okay, he's evaluating your energy. He's evaluating that how you are keeping it to yourself, how you are just focusing on yourself. You are also keeping the silence. Okay, because generally he has that energy that you are communicating, and he does not need to change a lot, or he does not need to change a lot of or put a lot of energies here in order to grow this relationship. He can just enjoy. So I feel here that he is kind of like a little stressed right now, that what will be the best way of communicating with you, kind of similar details what we got from the last spread. But if you have chosen not to communicate with him, okay, if you communicate with him, do I see him communicating with you? Yeah, I do see here that there will be replies, but he is still giving so much delayed replies. Like whenever I see, or whenever I make a spread like this for him, that when he will reply, he takes some time before he is replying. If you are wanting him to reach out to you, then yes, I feel here that any time from now till next 3 days is a good opportunity for him to finally break the silence. He's saying that the silence is really heart wrenching. I don't like the silence between me and Daria, and next 3 days he may break through this silence and communicate with you. Yes. Is he going to do something towards you? Yes, definitely. First thing he need to do is ego purging. Okay, and I'm not gonna bore you with that conversation, that how ego is not only a bad thing; it's just the way you are. Okay, and I feel here that he feels that he needs it. Okay, he needs it. He need to like change the way he is. Okay, and change the way he is moving forward with this connection. He's saying that this approach is never going to get me anywhere. Okay, so if I need to, or if I want to go somewhere in this connection, the best thing which I need here is for both of us to connect better, and I need to change some of the qualities I have with myself, so that we can find much more easier way of connecting. So yes, I do see him changing. I see him also being very honest with you the next time you both may be communicating, or let's say that this is an important conversation. So most probably you both need to meet here, okay, in terms of having this conversation. But this conversation, or like a very prime conversation I see here, which would okay mark the energy of you both starting like a new cycle of life, okay, or new cycle where you both are connecting with each other, or like connecting in a way that you both are trying to grow some commitment together. So yeah, I see here he's gonna have a serious sincere kind of conversation with you, that let's go, okay, let's go and give it a try, and let me put all that a good energy in this relationship. I do feel here that he is also thinking about the time he can spend with you. He also could be trying to arrange that. I do see him wanting to have sex with you too. Okay, so if there is any actions needed from his side to arrange that, okay, I don't know if he's gonna get a place or he's gonna do something about it. But yeah, I do see here that he could be wanting to do that, and he can also do that with you. He can try to connect with you in that way, and you both can literally like make a decision about like how you guys can create a stronger bond and stronger relationship. Actually, like what he can do or what he will do came out as like the dreamy-ish card, okay. Is he going to do something towards, these are the things he is planning to do something towards you, and it came out with the dreamiest cards ever. He's taking all that good action, okay, all that good vibes. He's doing his best to kind of put everything in work so that he can be close to you. And I feel like he is always in that evolving energy where he's trying to be his best. But yeah, I see here that you can see some good changes in him. It's almost time, I feel here, that he is trying to do these kind of things um since like since some time. But yeah, I see here that he you could see some changes, some good changes in him, where he's sincerely trying to grow the relationship. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. Yes, Katie, I have added you. Let's see for mindful. I love this flower. I see it everywhere these days and I love it. Okay. I'm going to take a moment to read it, mindful, and then we'll do for you, okay? Yes, definitely. Oh, fuck you. Not you. Her. She's gonna post it somewhere else. Whatever. Okay. Feelings for you and next actions. Feelings for you, he is wanting to keep things as peaceful as possible. Okay. He really, one thing I feel in him, he really don't want to lose you, or he really don't want to be staying away from you, or he don't want to lose the opportunity to kind of detach from you. Okay. So right now his feelings are very intense, like when something like this happen, and really you want to hold on to somebody, and you really love somebody, and you really want to be with them, and that person try to, like, you know what, I don't care, you just go away, I don't want to connect with you, and have this kind of a mindset, like we get so hurt and we try to like hug that person and like don't let them let go. So that is the feeling your husband has right now. He really want to hold on to you, especially you, the kids and everybody. And like, even as a family, and even if it is not just about the family, even if it is just about you, he is very strongly wanting to connect with you, and he is hoping that you will also give him a chance to be. Okay. It seems like a romantic confession. Okay. Or let's say it's a romantic kind of a vibe, okay, from his side, how he just want to stay connected with you. I see him also fearing that what if you have closed the doors of your heart completely? What if, like, you will stop trusting him? You'll stop seeing him as somebody who is important? Or what if he is going to go ahead and lose the value of his life? Like, what if? Okay, so those what ifs are very hard for him to deal with, and it's really not sure, or he's really not happy that what he can do here right now, so that he can like make things better between both of you. So it's a good stress I see here that he's having with himself. I see here that he's also trying to find some stability here. Okay. In his feelings, he's very ashamed, you can say here. He's very ashamed, he's very feeling lonely. Okay. He's feeling like, he has scammed, okay, the whole situation, or he's behaving like a scammer here. Okay. So yeah, I do feel here that he's kind of feeling like that. He's very emotionally distressed. Like, he, at this point, I feel that the way he has behaved with you, or way she has behaved with you, he's still carrying that guilt, and he's still blaming him. And he think like he's just a shitty person who needs to mind their own business. They can't. So, like, that sadness is still strong here. He is also saying that he may have been also became a fool. Okay. I don't know what she has done here to cheat him, or what she has done here to kind of, like, fool him, or what she has done here to kind of manipulate him in doing things, or like, in staying with him, or like him delaying the whole situation. I feel here that, like, it's very strong, or it's a very dire situation. Okay, very strong and dire situation, which is very complicated. And I see here that he has a lot of regrets. That's his feelings. Okay. In his actions, I feel here that he has intention of breaking up with her. Oh yes. Okay. I do feel her being the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who is a fake queen. Okay. Or somebody, or he's saying like this party connection, or whatever that connection is, it is built on complete fake things. Okay, to be honest, what is the credibility of it? Okay, you are married to him, right? So you have pictures. Okay. You have something like that, you have a signed document. Okay, what is the credibility of that connection or whatever? Nothing. Okay. Not even like, if he needs somebody to vouch for him, still you need to go there. And he's saying like this is a completely fake situation, and I have intentions of breaking it out. I do see the tower crumbling here. Okay. So the courage, I think, like last time when I channeled for you, I was saying that I don't see the courage in him to stand up. Okay. Or I don't see enough courage in him to channel it, but I do see the courage in him right now. I do see here that he's trying to be truthful, or he's trying to be honest with you, but like, this is a pattern, and more than me, I think you know about this pattern, that when you decide to just pull your energy back a little bit, that is the moment when he is shattered and he start taking actions. Okay. So I do see him being the king of swords here. Okay, I do see him being the, like, the person who's taking the actions and being a very direct. Okay, because you need to be direct. Okay, if you want to break things off with somebody like that, you need to be a harsh person, or you need to be somebody who has a harsh conversation. So yeah, I do see here that he could be trying to become that, but I want you to create the action so that he keep giving you the reaction. Be strict with him. Okay. He really, really need to have a heart. He really need to pressure. Okay. He really needs some pressure here to behave in this kind of way. But I do see the breakup. Okay. That is the main thing. That is the main whole point of this whole conversation. But yeah, I do see the breakup in here. Okay, so I do see here that yes, they will have some verbal miscommunication. They have had fights, okay, and she's still carrying that fight. So I don't know when this whole situation happened, okay, but she's still carrying that right now. Okay, this is the current energy. So I feel like whatever fights they were having, they are still having it, and it's still complicated. Okay, so it's negative. Okay, but I see here that she still could be trying to turn things around. At this point, I feel that whenever she is, like, giving you this kind of videos, or she's posting this kind of things, I feel here that this is her reaction. Okay, her reaction that she is giving you, that she can't control it. Okay, I feel that they could already be having some conversations about how he want to break it off with her, how he want to detach with her, how he want to let her go, and how he just want to mind his own business. And in that moment, she started to create so much complications about it, that why you're doing this, that, and like crazy. Okay, she started growing crazy with this whole thing. And yeah, I see here that she just, this was a reaction. So what in the future? Yes, I see here that they could be all still having some conversations about it, still having complicated conversations about it, and having fights. It has created a rupture between both of them. I know that. I don't know actually, like, if you can watch him, but if you can watch him, I feel here that they could also be having some physical distance. And the distance energy, like, let's say that the fight started on last Wednesday. I don't know the day, but I'm just giving you an idea. From last, from the day the fight has started, for next 10 to 15 days from that day, I feel here that the physical intimacy of this connection will decline. They might not sleep with each other, or like both of them could be having complications in regards of that. I feel here that she's trying her best to plan the things in the future, or she's trying her best to take this relationship in the future. She's trying her best to keep creating better energies for this relationship, but she is not being able to. Okay, it's like she's feeling that yes, I am being successful. Okay, right now, or like, I'm gonna be able to be successful in in the near future for this connection. But then again, like, things are just, going very negative, and it's not working out in the favor, and things are getting complicated. Okay, so like, I see here that they will do some back and forth here. Do I see him breaking things off with her? Yes, definitely possible. Like, it could happen as soon as next 2 days. Okay, so today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, any these 3 days or next 2 days is very good. I feel here that he also have already had a conversation with her about how he's planning to get back with you, or how he's planning to be with you. And then again, like, he has told her that okay, yeah, I feel like, our relationship is done, and I'm just gonna mind my own business. And I feel here that he may also have that conversation in the near future. So yeah, I see here that there are some complicated energies around, but it can work out in your favor still. I feel here that there are some complications. They have had some fights, and the fights could keep continuing in the near future. But still, I feel here that even though within next 2 days they are having these conversations, I would still tell you to be strong with him, because she is somebody who is very stubborn. Okay, and she need to hear it from him again and again to keep it in her mind, or have a hold on it, or a grab on that information that it's done. Okay, so like even after it's ended, like she could be trying to communicate again and trying to get back with her and stuff like that. Don't let that happen. Okay, have that strong guard up high, so that it just never happen ever again. Okay, have that mindset, and I feel here that things can turn out in your favor. But you need to be very strong with him. He need to just meet the fierce goddess in you. Keep meeting. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Daria should be two. Sorry, sorry. Okay, yeah. So the most prominent energy for you for this year. Okay, I see you being in a relationship. Okay, very very good relationship, and a very emotionally aligned kind of a relationship. Okay, very emotionally aligned, very sweet, very good. Okay, everybody is have their own certain traits. Okay, or everybody has their own certain energies, and I feel like whatever energies you have, I feel the other person here could be matching that too. Okay, the other person, whoever you are connecting here, your person, I see here that you will have a similar person. Similar means like complimenting. Okay, emotionally very strongly complimenting person in your life, and that is one of the best energies I see here that you could be experiencing right now. I Another thing I see here that you could be like, let's say that a connection in your life, or any relationship in your life may have had some complications in terms of communication. Okay, like let's say that you had a fight with certain somebody, a family member, a love relationship, or a past friendship. Okay, which may have gotten complicated in terms of communication. So I see here that you could be able to have a better communication with them, and that relationship could just turn out so much in your favor, and you both will become that friend again. Okay, you both will have the similar kind of a relationship again. So it's a very happy thing I see for you. I do feel here that there is a need of a better planning, or let's say that if you are planning something, and if you keep putting some time to keep creating better plannings. Okay, in terms of your finances, you can grow a lot in your finances. Okay, let's say whatever type of energy like you are having in your finances right now, you can have so much better financial energy for yourself. Okay, in terms of okay, in terms of finance, like as much as you can plan here, I see here that the more you plan and the more you have better plans in your finances, the more it will grow. And another energy I see here, that is a wheel of fortune, okay. So it seems like all the goals you may have set for 2025, like if you journal, or if you are somebody who has a mental kind of a planning, okay, and you have planned something for yourself, and like this is something I want, or this is something I want to do. I feel here that by the end of 2025, you will be able to have like almost every one of them. See, some of them may have become like not important for you anymore, okay, you don't give a fuck about some of those things, okay, but the things you still give a fuck about, and the things which still you still want to grow, I see here that you will be able to grow, and you will be able to like achieve it for you, okay. That's for Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Lala. Okay, it's very nice. For Lala, the first card we had is for the, like, I think you want messages from him for love, for four spreads, if I am not wrong. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. That's all I'm getting. Please add me for four messages from him. You might not be here, but you want the reading to be done, okay. So the first card we have is this beautiful lovers energy, okay. This beautiful lovers energy, and that's how he is feeling for you this weekend. He want to connect with you, okay. He want to spend better time with you. He's want to let go of any resistance, okay. He also want to let you know that how much important you are for him, and just lovers being together, lovers being lovers, and I feel here that is what he is wanting to create with you, and that is the intention here, okay. He's saying like, that is my intention, what I want to create a very loving, lovey-dovey, and very loving and connecting kind of a relationship with her, and I'm hoping to hoping to have that opportunity. I do see here that he also could be having some emotions about how he want to let go of like any form of work complications, okay. I feel that like he may have been thinking about creating so much intimacy with you, but the blockage here always is his work, and the blockage here is always like how he has not been able to be with you, or how he has not been able to just ignore the type of work which is like harmful for him. And he's saying like, I just want to like let it go, and I want to be there for her, or I just want to be connecting with her. So yes, I see here that he may be wanting to make you a priority. He is also ready to give you so many compliments, okay. So it could be on your looks, it could be the way you are channeling your energy, all and everything you have right now. I feel here that he want to give that to you, and he's giving you all that compliment that your hair is looking great, you are looking great, all your attributes are looking great. I see here that he may also be giving you a message that like he want to talk to you about something, okay. He want to communicate with you about something. He want to just have a conversation that like I just don't want to be in a loop, Okay, like whatever you are experiencing with him, it's more like a loop energy, and I see here that he is wanting to let you know that he want to go ahead and let it go. I see here that he also could be trying to talk about some of the personal challenges he has in terms of his own mental health, or what is the most challenging part in his own mental health, or what is the most challenging part he is experiencing in his mental health. See here that he just want to go ahead and talk to you about it and have a good conversation and just release some of the stress he may have been having. I see here that he want to make some promises about what are the new actions, or what are the newness you guys can create here, or what are the new things you guys can implement so that this relationship will not see any form of stagnancy. I see here that he want to talk to you about that. He is strongly thinking about having 10 of Pentacles. Okay, he's telling you that he want to create a family, and he could be somehow a little bit in his head, and um, more like dreaming about it. Okay, more like manifesting it, more like, he's thinking about how he can achieve that with you. And he may also express his need of wanting to be in the same house with you, having a kid and all of that, like the 10 of Pentacles situation. I see here that he want to connect with you like that. I see here that if there have been some self doubts, okay, he's saying like my self doubts is the most limiting thing about me. Like he may also give you some indications about it this weekend, that how his own self doubts, or how him not being confident enough could be like, slowing him down in his life. So he may discuss it with you and try to sort it out. I see here that he may have also wanting to talk to you about something which maybe you don't like. Okay, like he's asking you that question, that what you don't like, okay, or what you feel like, you do not want in your life. So like let me know that, so that I can also release it. Okay, so that I can also just, forget about it, or I don't do this kind of things, or I don't take this kind of actions where I'm kind of creating that complication. So just let me just take out those habits, so he can maybe just, try to ask you that, maybe not directly but indirectly. I do see him having 4 of Wands, so he could also be talking about sex. Okay, he also could be talking about like how it felt last time, how what was his experiences. So I'll not get too much into the details, but you guys could be getting too much into the details where you both are discussing a lot of things about it. I do see here that there is also a possibility of like very honest conversation. Okay, a very strong honesty. Like let's say that if somebody is creating some complications for him, how his family members could be limiting for him, like this core kind of situations which he is not very enthusiastic about talking when he is being around you. I feel here that you can go ahead and talk to him about it also. I do see here that he may also like, see you being want to see you cheerfully. He's saying that even if I don't have all this conversation, even if I just go ahead and see her face through the FaceTime calls, and she's being this lovely person, a beautiful person who's there for me, okay, and if I can be just there for her, I would love that. Okay, I see here that he also may be talking to you about that some of the complications, okay, he may have having in terms of finances. Like let's say that how he may have wanted to grow his finances, but he was not being able to like, get the better results out of it. So that's a issue he could be having. Okay, and he's saying like, why he's giving this energy, because he really want to like show up. Okay, he really want to show up at your doorstep and do some good stuff with you, but he can't because of some of the investments like he thought would turn out in his favor did not turn out in his favor, and he's kind of feeling very limiting in his energy. So yeah, I do see that stress in him. He may discuss something like that with you, but he's being very loving and gave all the positive cards, like Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I think these are the three pillars of a relationship: the emotions, action, and like commitment. So I see here that all of them will be there, and you can experience that closeness also with him. That is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, please go ahead and post your question. Maybe, yeah. The boss is doing its role. So, yeah, I do see here that it may take 4 more days, but they will. He's feeling positive. I see here that he's feeling that this connection can grow. A lot of complications in his head is out, and he's like more interested in now growing the relationship. Leo, if you're here, go ahead and post your question. I feel here that you can bring some stability in this connection. I see here that emotional stress, you could see some emotional stress with him, but things may start turning out in your favor. Is this a love relationship question? Okay, so is he going to give up? I feel here that he seems to be a little tired, or let's say that he seems to be a little exhausted. Like let's say that, um, yeah, I feel here that he's trying. Okay, and I do see him trying to be the most trying in a most genuine way possible, but also I feel like he may have tried, but then again, like something have drained him of the energy, or something may have drained him of the possibilities, and then he was just like, what, I think I should like take a step back and just be a little bit more observant. Okay, do I see him like completely done with the relationship? I will not say that he's done with the relationship, but he does not seem like, in that energy where he's very happy about it. Okay, or like very happy to put a lot of efforts. It feels like, he's like questioning it. What if I do my best and still don't get love? Okay, what will happen then? What will happen on that day? Like that is the type of questioning I feel like from is there from him. um I'll not say give up, okay, but I also see here that like he is kind of like taking a step back. Is it only because of the like the common friend here? Maybe. Okay, like due to her, like maybe he felt a little rushed, and let's say that when somebody is feeling a little rushed, they also lack the energy. Okay, it's like if you try to drag somebody through a room, they will start panting. Okay, and I feel him kind of being panting right now, so it may take some time for him to get into that normal energy again and start connecting with you. He want things, he's just wanting a hint, or maybe he just want a like a energy that where he is getting a indication that yes, if I try here, I can get to be with her. And like if he can get that indication, most probably he will try again. I don't feel that it's completely done, but it feels like he's just taking a little bit more time before making too many like changes, or before doing too many things here. Yeah, it could be possible. It feels like he's just feeling a little stuck at where he is right now. Friends, not gonna lie, like friends can be different breeds of assholes and serpents, to be honest. Okay. Like male friends are really great in terms of helping in love relationship. Call me sexist, I really don't care, but 1010 not recommended. That taking help of a female friend, like maybe 3 out of 100 times it works, and all the 97 times it will end up being very very terrible. No, I think like she know that she's not helping. Like you never know with friends. Anyways, November looks very good for you. Okay, I feel here that right now your body needs either rest or nutrition, or I don't know, like basic needs of your body. Okay. I see here that right now you could be the beginning of the November is very chasing the goals, chasing opportunities, chasing this, that, and whatnot. Okay, it's like it's very fun. Okay, but then again, like in the mid of November, you may feel like, oh, I have done so much. Okay, or I have pushed myself too much. So you may need to take a step back, take some deep breaths, settle down, not stress too much, and just keep yourself a little happy, and maybe like your body needs a little bit more rest in the mid of the November. But then again, like you will regain your health in like no time. Like you will see that if you are giving yourself proper food, ghee, good fat. I always see good fat food for you. Once you do that for yourself, I see here that you are very happy, very cheerful, being like receiving all the love, light, and positivity. And right now, the this will be the month where you can grow yourself. Okay, you can grow a very good relationship with your family members. If there is a family member who you are not connecting with right now, you can get back with them, and you are like one of the best, like having best relationships with them back again. Very 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 cheerful time for you. But just take care of your body. Okay, very good in terms of family, mental health. Okay, you will see that your mental health is also kind of positive. Like you're not giving too much fucks about like what happened yesterday. Okay, it's like, yeah, what happened. Now let's move forward. And you're just having that cheerfulness and just living your life the way you want to. And I see here that that forward movement will get you so many good experiences for this month. Again, take care of your body, and everything else looks very cheerful, very happy, very something which can like bring so much love, light, and positivity in your life. And yeah, it's a very good month for you. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. um, okay, what is the time frame you guys are expecting? I see here that it may take overall 3 weeks still. Okay, from now till next 3 weeks is the time frame I'm getting for your divorce to being finalized. Seems to be a lot of ups and downs in terms of your emotions. Okay, how you guys are pursuing it, like how you guys are taking it. Like I do feel like it's a lot of complication. Okay, But yeah, I do feel here that at least it will take 3 weeks. But after that, even like, you guys can do some back and forth about it and then make a decision. But it may take some time. Yes, Paloma, just give me some time. I'll add you, okay? Okay, so I feel here that he definitely knows that he can't fulfill the needs you have towards him. Okay, like you need something from him, or like let's say that whatever you needed from him in the past, he could not give that to you, and whatever you have texted, I see here that he's feeling that it is just that. Sorry, it is just the reaction of it. Okay, it is just like Katie is just giving me a reaction because I could not give her what she desired from me. Oh wow. Okay, it's a wow. So that is there. But I feel here that he is kind of feeling very silent about it. It's like he's biting his own tongue and he's don't want to give a reaction to it. He don't want to give too much to it. He's saying like, I do feel that there is, sorry, there is too much emotional hurt in her, or there is too much emotional hurt in this relationship. Okay, and I don't know what I can say or what I can communicate or what I can say here, but I just don't want to inflict hurt, and I also don't want to receive the hurt from her. So I don't know what I should say, but he's really stressed out about that, how you guys may have, like, don't have that love anymore, or don't have that emotional satisfaction anymore. I feel like it's very complicated here. Like it's very, very, very complicated. And I feel here that he's just kind of biting his tongue right now. Yeah. If I am giving you his words, then he truly believes it. Okay. Oh, that's terrible. When will you move on from him? Okay, I feel here that you need to manifest it. I have told you to manifest your job or whatever you want. I feel here that I will go ahead and let you know that you need to manifest this change, okay? Because it is hard. Okay, it is hard for you to just think about that change, or it is hard for your subconscious mind to actually let go of him as a person. And like, you have given him such a strong place in your life. In your mind, he's still your husband. And like, right now, as you both are fighting, you are fighting with your own husband. Okay, so it will take time. I will tell you to be patient. It may take till March. I'll not hide it from you. Okay, I will not try to, like, give you a unrealistic time frame here, but I do feel that it will take some time. Yeah, if you want to release him, okay, and um, you know yeah, absolutely. Like, everything gets speed up when you have prayed, right? So yes, yes. Okay, yes, definitely, yes. I see here that they could also be getting some good, compassionate, very good, like, teachers. Okay, I see here that, especially your oldest. Okay, um, oh God, I just saw that you have wrote your oldest. Okay, your oldest will especially have a, like, a better energy here. Like, I see here that they will be somehow very strong in terms of studies. Okay, that is the outcome. I feel here that it will take 1 year for you to see this change by September. And next year September, you will see that your oldest has done a great job, and you have, like, you have made it. Okay, you have made it a good one. Okay, you have she has they have made it a very good one in terms of that. So I feel here that yes, it is definitely a very good decision for you to, like, put the kids in the school you have chosen. But I feel here that it's really great. Okay, other kids are, they are also great. I feel like they are too too young, okay, for them to be thinking like this. But I feel here that there will be some good significant changes. You will see them, but I do see a bright future for them. Only thing you need here is to balance the play and, like, what they do, study, right? Work, they don't work, right? So yeah, play and work. Okay, so just find that balance. Okay, don't let them always have their own way. Be a little strict sometimes when they need, but I feel here that they will do keep doing great. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the shittiest thing to say to a kid. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You have my undivided support. And all the kids have my undivided love. May all the assholes from their life go away. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I can't give anything to Jordan. Like I have given him all the bests, but not anymore. Not right now. Okay. Let's see. I found the thank you for Daria. Daria. Yeah. He will reply, but he will be slow. I do see a like a pentacle energy at play here, and the Knight of Swords seems to be not running as fast as we or I or you should have love it. Okay, so I would say like it needs some time here. Okay, but will he reply? You will get a reply, and it will be a fitting reply. I don't know what I'm gonna get for the second one I'm gonna channel here, but you're gonna get a fitting reply from him, and it's gonna be also fulfilling. Okay, it's like having a late dinner but having a very fulfilling dinner. It's like a pasta carbonara with tiramisu type of a dinner. Okay, but yeah, you'll get a reply from him. What should I say? Mention something he has told you. Okay, or mention something which he you both have a memory with. Okay, mention like a restaurant maybe where you both had a dinner, and ask him the address. I'm just trying to give you an example, and I understand I'm being terrible with it, but like mention something where you both have created a good memory together, and then ask a question about it. Okay, like let's say that you both may have went to a museum. Ask him what are the time or what is the time if he knows how to get the tickets of that museum. Okay, so spark a memory in him, and also keep a door open so that he can reply, and also have a conversation with you. So mix both of them. Okay, go ahead and have a conversation. I feel here that it can lead to something very fulfilling. I hope that it made sense, or I could make like the details was good from the spirit. I hope that I can make sense out of it. So, Daria, thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Example, see, there will be a few things which you will find very common in him. Okay, like let's say that you like love to eat chicken and he also love to eat chicken. Okay, and there will be things like he like blue but you like gray, but both of them can work together. But there are some things which he love that you don't love, like you are very very know about it. Okay, like let's say that he love Beyonce and you love Madonna. Okay, and when you both just start have an argument who is good and who is like better here. Okay, that is the time when you both may start having some arguments about it. Okay, 90% things, sorry, 75% things you both can make it work out, or your opinions about those things are really good or really aligning. But somehow, like let's say that some part of it is something you like really don't like. Okay, like let's say that um he loves to watch football but you love to watch cricket. I know that USA does not play cricket, I'm just trying. So these kind of things, and like when your opinions doesn't match, it's like a storm which is created, and like you are kind of saying whatever is the best things about cricket, and he's saying whatever the best things about football, and it's just not aligning. See, the communication problem, it's not like you're gonna have a fight every day, but when it happens, it's like it doesn't rain every day, but when it rains, it rains. Okay, that's the thing you need to be aware of. That is like being opinionated is great, but also like not being able to accept the opinions of the other person is difficult. You may find it difficult to accept some of the opinions he has, and it's not even drastic things. Okay, but sometimes like we just like some things, some very small things are so intimate to us that until and unless we have those conversations we can't understand. So you need to give it some time and see, but it's like lack of due to lack of same opinions about things. There is a song for the second question. It's a Hindi song. I can't recommend it to you, but the song has lyrics like, "It's not about the body, I want to reach your soul." Okay, that's the tagline. I feel like it would be that. Okay, I feel here that he will definitely see something in you which is hard to describe. Like it's a mirroring energy. Like he can understand you. Like let's say that something is happening in life and he can see your perspective. Like let's say that you're dealing with your kids, he can know that what is your perspective when you are dealing with your kids. When you're dealing with something certain, he knows that what's your perspective. Like in everything which you are doing right now together, he will see your perspective and be very respectful. Okay, like he has huge respect for you and the way you are. You don't lie, you're not like a cheating person. Okay, like he will see it in you. And I do feel here that he will find it to be matching, or like let's say that he will find it in his heart that he want to be enthusiastic to put some efforts in this connection and try to grow it. I feel here that he this is the third question, I guess. He don't want to disrupt the energies. Okay, he feels like he has disrupted your peace enough. Okay, and as he has disrupted the peace enough, he is kind of like saying that it's so complicated. Okay, he's saying that it's so complicated. I don't even know. I don't even know how to find out, or I don't even know what to do here. But I feel here that yes, I see here that he's kind of like, when you shout at somebody and you tell them to fuck off. Okay, they fucks off. Okay, and right now I feel here that they will mind their business at least, and they're taking a step back. Okay, they're saying that if I do too much here, or if I complicate things too much here, what if like I will get something worse, or she will completely try to cut me off, or I will disrupt the whole situation even worse. Okay, what if that happens? I feel like he's a little bit fearful, and that's why he is taking a step back. Will he find something else to do? He will watch you, but I see here that he could be having other things to put his mind to. Yeah. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so I do see here that right now you have parted the question, Paloma. You are saying what's coming, and then there is love. Okay, so I'll do two parts here, and we will try to see what we get for each part of the question. Okay, what's coming and slash love. So I'll see a general what's coming, and then we'll see a part of love energies. Okay, so I do see here that there is definitely some self love energies coming towards you. This could be you feeling that you have so much wish fulfillment in life, okay? Or you have achieved something, you have done something so great, you have done something to conquer everything in life, and things like that, okay? Like I see you being very self confident and very self confident in approaching the things which you want in life, and it will work out so much in your favor. See here that if you have been a little sad about which something did not work out, okay, like you put some tries, okay, or you had some tries from your side but you could not achieve it. I see here that if you are going to put some tries into something like that, it could be building a house for you, or like sometimes house can also be something emotional, okay? So if you are ready to like build some emotional health for yourself, I see here that you can easily go ahead and do that right now. Your life would be growing, and your life would be giving you so many opportunities to reach a place where everything is so peaceful and growing. I see here that you will be able to connect a lot with your family, okay? Connect a lot with your kids. I feel that to be with around the kids, I feel that we also need emotional satisfaction, okay? Or we need some emotional satisfaction in terms of like we're feeling good about it, okay? So I see here that you definitely gonna have that opportunity where you can connect with them and be in that emotional space where you are happy in life and also being good. Okay, so I see here that, and also I see here that your finances are really great right now. You could be having some stable finances right now, and you in the near future also could be having some growing finances. So that's one of the best things. What is something I see here that you need to focus a little bit more on? Like let's say that your your like employees, or like I think colleagues or whoever it is, like I always or most of the time when I do a spread for you in terms of what's coming, I do get a energy of lack of stability in terms of your colleagues. I feel like they could be the people who maybe you need to, okay, you need to just be very mentally focused about. Like you may need to just understand that, like don't indulge too much with them, or like let's say that they are making comments or they are talking about you or they are giving you some form of that kind of energy, that which is not very comfortable. Please try to not react at all. Okay, if you are choosing not to react at all when they are kind of trying to get a reaction from you, you will see everything in your life is being very chill, and you yourself is very chill around these people, and everything is just normal. Okay, but if you give a reaction, it will just give you mental stress. That's all. You may need to work a lot. Okay, you are getting opportunities to work, you are getting opportunities to put efforts in growing your love life, efforts in growing your work life. And I see here that if you put it right now, major financial growth in life and stability in life would be coming towards you. But then again, like we all know that like financial stability comes with some sacrifices, so maybe you need to do that. But overall, yeah, I do see here that good things are coming towards you, and a very strong seed of wealth, okay, or a very strong seed of like you being able to grow some financial stability is also coming towards you. It will come to you. Okay, like you don't need to chase it, you don't need to go anywhere to like get this opportunity of work. It is just there. Okay, you are the one who deserve it, and it's like trying to like you are attracting this very naturally, so it's a very good vibe I see for you. So overall it looks really great. Good approach. Good approach towards life and good things coming towards you. In terms of love, okay, I feel here that in terms of love, different people want different things, and you want honesty. Okay, you want so much honesty, you want so much sweetness, you much want the your person to give you all the necessary details possible. So I feel here that you can get a person like that who is being very honest and very positive with you. So like give yourself a little bit time, and I feel that within like next 7 days, if you are not dealing with somebody specific, a person could be coming towards you, most possibly a Leo. Okay, or somebody who can treat you, a Leo or a Capricorn. Okay, that is the cusp. Anyways, or somebody who can like look at you and give you that cheerfulness, make you feel like you deserve all the happiness in the whole freaking world. Okay, so a very good treatment kind of a guy. I feel here that it's time for you to make some decisions. Okay, when you are getting this person, you may need to make a decision that if you want to indulge in terms of long term with them, or like do you want to just like slow down, and how what type of approach you want to have in the relationship. I see here that that could be a decision you may need to make. But if you give them an opportunity, they can become somebody who is a serious person for you. Okay, or they can become somebody who is a like a long term connection for you. Or like I do see a 10 of pentacles here, so yeah, why not. I feel here that they themselves could be very emotionally stable. Okay, somebody who may need a little bit time before they are emotionally opening up. Like sometimes some people just want to take some time before they are expressing themselves too much. So that could be, I'll not say this is an issue, but this is something both need to work things out with. If you can work things out with, I will see here that it will be great. Another thing here that sometimes some past influences, like we all have a past, and like while you are dealing with this new person, you also could be thinking about the past situation. So what spirit is telling you here, or like you can take it as a advice, that don't think too much about the past relationships when you are in this new relationship. Think about the things which are important for you, thinks about the things which are good for you, thinks about the things which you want to explore, and just treat this person as a new person or new opportunity or a new dawn. Okay, so do it like that. In the meantime, there is also a possibility of an ex turning out to be around you, or it does not need to be a full blown ex. Okay, this could just be a past opportunity, or let's say that you were dealing with somebody and they are trying to come back in your life, and it's like a old flame kind of a situation. I feel here that that could be a situation happening, but spirit is telling you that don't give a two fucks about them, because they did not work out with you for a huge reason. And I see here that spirit want you to just keep remembering that reason that it did not work out. Okay, and like don't initiate anything, or even if they are trying to initiate anything, it's best for you right now to go ahead and mind your own business and just focus on your new relationship. So that is there. I feel that it's time for you to just focus on the future right now. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, thinking about your communication today, I feel here that they're thinking it's good. Okay, it's good. I feel here that they are feeling that it kind of brought a little bit growth in this relationship. Okay, or a little bit growth in this connection. I feel like he thinks that today's conversation may have had a lot of possibilities. He may be also thinking about that what kind of communication he could have also created, because like sometimes we can also create some better conversations, or we can also create some good vibes here, or we can also create some like more intimacy here. So I do feel here that he was also questioning himself that I could have done something better here. But yeah, I do see here that he loved connecting with you. It was it was a very, it was something which he was thinking that what if I don't say something, or what if don't say something good, or what if I don't say something right, or what if I just say something which is complicated. So I see here that he kept thinking about it a lot, and he kept questioning about it a lot, and he kept questioning that what kind of approach he should have to this conversation. But it turned out to be good. Okay, it turned out to be something where he has not hurt you, or he has not made you feel bad or anything. So yeah, I do see here that give him a good positive vibe, and it has been a good experience for him to talk to you. So yeah, it's overall a very positive conversation, I see. Okay. Yeah, sure. I feel here that could have given him the right amount of motivation he needs. Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Jasmine, you can go ahead and post your question. See here that he may be a little bit, focused on his life, and it may take him some time before he is taking actions towards you, Ling. Okay, so I feel here that what makes him like that way, definitely emotional. Okay, he always, whenever he connects with you, he gets an emotional wish fulfillment, or the way, the moment you guys connect with each other, the emotional intimacy definitely makes him feel good. Okay, so the first thing I feel that it's the feel good moment. Okay, or the feel good energy. Like when somebody you connect with somebody, and when you come towards close towards somebody, they definitely have a vibe. So I see here that it's a lot of impact of the vibe which you both may have had with each other. Okay, so that is kind of very strong here right now. Another thing I feel here, that the way you make him feel, okay, the way you make him feel, the uh, like masculinity he feels in your presence, or the way he, being with somebody is also a form of a lifestyle. Okay, so whatever lifestyle he gets to be around you, okay, like the type of drinks he's having, or the type of sex he's having, yeah, all and every part of it. Okay, I feel that this is not one thing only. Okay, feel good moment is definitely a very specific thing. Okay, but then again, there is also one thing about the whole experience, and I feel here that he likes the whole experience. It comes with everything: the way you look, the who you are, the way you treat him, and the person he becomes when he is around you, all and everything. I feel here that he's kind of like feeling very strong about it. He feels very strongly about all of it. But I feel here that he is so emotionally indulged with you, or his mindset is so strong that you belong to him, that he is also very possessive. So that feeling also something is there. Okay, so I would say like it's complete package. And the experiences he has with you, and the way you treat him, the way you make him feel, it comes with everything basically. So if I want to say it is just you being you. Yeah, that's for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. They hasn't told anybody yet, but I do see here that there could be two more people who will be told. One person is younger than you, and I don't know the gender of them. I'm sorry, but one seems to be like another female. Okay, who will be told that it is they are being let go. Okay, but yeah, no, I don't see here that many people know that they are being let go. They may have started with you, or they could be planning to let go at least two. I do feel here that it could also be three, but I don't see here that they have been had this talk with them like yet. I feel that a lot, like you have gotten some more time, or you have gotten that period where you can work something out for yourself. But I don't see here that the others are getting it. I feel like the management thinks that they don't owe it to them. Okay, but not a lot of people have been told. They may have get a shorter notice here. You have a great weekend, Jasmine. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, I get a very strong yes for you. All the best. Feelings for you. I see here that he's missing you, kind of feeling very stuck, don't know how to communicate. अभी आपको कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटी आपकी तरफ आने की कोशिश कर सकते हैं, कोई टाइप ऑफ कमिटमेंट देने की कोशिश करेंगे. आई सी है दैट दे आर मिसिंग यू. अभी सोच रहे हैं कि अगर अभी आपको वो अप्रोच करे तो कैसा रहेगा, और या फिर करेक्शन आगे बढ़ेगा कि नहीं. अभी फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी और पैसे आपको बेटर दिखेंगे. He was very attracted. He wanted to have a long conversation with you. That was his intention. हो सकता है बात करेंगे, पर अभी थोड़ा सा उनमें कैसे कहें इस चीज़ को, लाइक आप ऐसे बोल सकते हो कि बहुत ज़्यादा स्टबर्ननेस है उनके बीच, उनके मन में, एंड उसकी वजह से उनमें थोड़ा सा डिस्टेंस है। और या फिर ले लो कि वो थोड़ा सा डिस्टेंस लाइक अभी रख रहे हैं उनके मन में आपके प्रति, तो थोड़ा समय आपको लग सकता है यहाँ पे। गाइडेंस यहाँ होगी कि आप ट्राई करो, अभी 2-3 ऑप्शंस आपको आगे मिलेंगे, उनमें से एक आपका हो जाएगा। Her energy, I feel here that you kind of went very silent, or you're not much of an expressive person. Future spouse, great. I do see a very good car on them. क्या आ रहा है अभी, आपको स्ट्रॉन्ग लव कनेक्शन मिलेगा। अभी वो चाहते हैं कि कनेक्शन आप दोनों का स्ट्रॉन्ग रहे और ग्रो करे टाइम के साथ, और चीज़ें आप दोनों में बेहतर हो। I feel here that this is not the best time. You may need to, um, slow down a little bit. Intentions towards you, I feel here that they do want to grow the relationship, but they are like still thinking about the past and just not sure if this is the right time. This weekend, I feel here some good communication which can bring some cheerfulness in you. अच्छी है, आपके साथ ग्रो कर सकते हैं, थोड़ा सा डिले हो सकता है ग्रोथ में, बट यू आर अ गुड पर्सन टू देम। Exactly, I feel here that emotionally they want to connect with you and want some intimacy. You can try to grow that connection if that's a possibility. If not, then try to cut the cord. It's very karmic. Major reason he could be connecting with somebody else. I see here that he do want to communicate better with you and just let go of any, any from of stagnancy from this relationship. Yeah, he is giving it a thought. He's considering getting back with you. It may take some time, but he's considering it. I see here that they are being attracted towards you and hoping that they can offer you love very soon. Feelings for you, I see here that they are choosing to be more intimate with you with time. They want to communicate with you. I see here that he is not sure what would be the best type of communication here, so it's a little bit confused in terms of communication. Yeah, he values you. It just his actions are not very loud. Feelings for you, I see here that they do want some growth in this relationship. They want to let go of that emotional health, where they are being blocked in communication. They want to have better communication. This weekend, I feel here that there could be some opportunities of growing finances coming. I feel here that blessings in terms of family and you growing a good family, I see here that is coming towards you. That was the free list. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, everybody. Please enjoy your weekend.